Hey friends, I'm Miss Judy. Some of you might remember me from last year when we did Storytime in the summer. I'm here again to do Storytime, but this time on a video. When Christy asked me to do this, I thought, I really want to. I really love to sing with kids, but I knew it was going to be a little tricky doing it all by myself. Because note to parents, I don't have a very strong singing voice and I'm not always on pitch. But guess what? Kids don't care. They just care that you sing to them as infants and with them as they grow older. It's so important, and children love music so much. So I'm taking this risk. I'm singing on a video. And if I can do this, you can sing with your kids too. See if you can sing this song with me. It starts out with some sign language. The more, do you know what these are? Are you wondering? They're called finger picks, and I use them to play my banjo. So the more we get together, the happier we'll be. And I'm going to play it through once and try to sing it with you. The second time I'm going to have you sing it all by yourself. That'll be your big solo. So... this is your part. You did it! That was your big solo! Okay, now I got out my ukulele. We're going to do a couple of nursery rhymes. We're going to sing them though. Note to parents, learning to rhyme helps your child to break words down into smaller parts like puzzle pieces and string them together. It's part of phonemic awareness. It's important. So, this particular rhyme has a cow that jumps over the moon, and it also has this character. It's a cat playing a fiddle. You don't see that every day. It also has a little dog, and it has a dish that runs away with a spoon. If you know this one, we'll sing it a few times. We'll see if you can sing along with me. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. And the dish ran away with the spoon. Okay, think you can do it? Let's try it one more time. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. And the dish ran away with the spoon. Okay, now I'm going to see if we can mix it up a bit. I'm going to move the moon down and the spoon up. Hey, I just noticed something. Moon, spoon, they rhyme. They sound the same at the end. Okay, moon down, spoon up. Let's see if we can sing this without getting the words mixed up. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the spoon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the moon. And the dish ran away with the moon. Now that was kind of silly, but we're going to do something maybe even sillier. Cow goes down, moon goes up, dog goes up, dish moves over here. And who do you think the little spoon's going to run away with this time? You guessed it. Cow. Hold on, cow. Okay. Let's see if we can get through this without making any mistakes. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the dog jumped over the moon. The little dish laughed to see such sport, and the cow ran away with the spoon. Did you do it? Okay, let's try the original way with the cow over the moon, the dish with the spoon, and the little dog down back where he belongs, next to the cat. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. And the dish ran away with the spoon. Here's another nursery rhyme about an egg. His name is Humpty Dumpty, and something kind of tragic happens to him in this song. If you know it, sing along with me. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. They sang, oh, Humpty Dumpty. Sing, they sang, oh, Humpty Dumpty. They sang, oh, Humpty Dumpty. Poor old Humpty Dumpty. So what happened was, as the story goes, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. He crashed. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Let's try to sing that again, and then at the end, we'll see if we can put Humpty together again. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. They sang, oh, Humpty Dumpty. They sang, oh, Humpty Dumpty. They sang, oh, Humpty Dumpty. They couldn't do it, let's see if we can. They couldn't do it, let's see if we can. Okay, let's try this. We'll leave Humpty up because this is how he originally looked. We're going to see if we can make him look like that again and put him back together. This seems to look like his mouth. Let's see. Let's try. I'm going to compare. I think I'm right? Okay, let's put his mouth right here. Then we need maybe the bottom of the egg. Maybe this piece goes to the bottom. And then this could be, no, we need something here. Maybe this part goes here. How's it looking? And this goes on the top. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Let's take this one off. In fact, this on the top makes it look like he has little Martian antennas. No, I think those are his feet. If these are his feet, let's leave them out there. If these are his feet, then they go on the bottom. Try 'em. Oh, that's still not right. Wait a minute. These must be his arms, and they go a little bit lower than the mouth. Let's try it. Does that look right to you? Okay, the next part. These are his feet. Yes. And on the top, must be this. What do you think? Do they look the same? Do you think we put them back together the right way? Okay, sing this one more time with me. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Now sing very loudly with me. Oh, Humpty Dumpty, oh, Humpty Dumpty, oh, Humpty Dumpty. They couldn't do it, but we can. They couldn't do it, but we can. So all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again, but they may have given up a little too soon, because when we kept trying, I didn't get it right at first, but then we kept trying, and we did it. Okay, here's a little story. It's about an acorn. That little acorn, which is actually a seed, grew at the end of a branch of a very tall oak tree. And one day, blown by the wind, it tumbled to the ground and bounced along until it bumped into a big gray rock. "Hey, watch it, little pebble," said the rock. "Oh, excuse me. Actually, I'm an acorn, not a pebble," said the acorn. And the rock said, "Well, you look like a pebble, so you're a pebble to me." You see, that rock didn't know very much about seeds and growing. He was a rock after all, and rocks don't grow. But the acorn did. He felt a little song that was just about to burst out of him, and he wanted to sing it to the rock as a way to explain. And the song went like this. "I'm a little acorn, I'm a little seed. I grew on the branches of a tall oak tree. I started out small, but fiddly-dee. I'm gonna grow to be as big as can be. As big as I can be." "We'll see," said the rock. Well, time passed, and that little acorn nestled himself down into the soft forest floor, and before long, with the help of the earth and the sun and the rain, up came a little shoot, and out popped a little green leaf. It reached for the sky. As that rock kept an eye on it, the little shoot grew and grew and grew until it was a tiny tree. Years passed. The rock waited and watched, and that little tree grew into the most enormous oak tree that rock had ever seen. And now that the acorn had turned into an oak tree, he had a song to sing, but it was a little bit different than the one he sang when he was little. "I used to be an acorn, I used to be a seed. I used to be little, but I'm bigger, you see. Now that I've grown, kids can climb on me, or maybe spread a blanket in the shade of my tree. Perhaps invite a friend and have a tea party. Now that I've grown into a tall oak tree, come and play with me." That rock looked up and said, "Things aren't always what they seem to be. I thought you were a pebble, but you grew into a tree." And that was not the end, because that spring, on the branches of that tall oak tree, there grew many little acorns. And you know what's going to happen next? The wind is going to blow, and those little acorns are going to tumble to the ground. Whee! 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 And they landed all around the rock. And the minute they touched down to the ground, they felt this little song burning in their heart, and they had to sing it. It's a song that rock had heard so many years ago. "I'm a little acorn, I'm a little seed. I grew on the branches of a tall oak tree. I started out small, but fiddly-dee. I'm gonna grow to be as big as can be. As big as I can be." I want to show you something. my little granddaughter was out in the woods, and she found an acorn on the ground with a crack in it, and a little shoot was coming out. She brought it home and put it in a sunny window and watered it. And look, it's growing into a tree. So acorns today in our world are having a little bit of a hard time growing. Things are changing. A lot of things that humans are doing aren't very good for the earth and for the things that grow. So these little acorns are hoping that if you sing this song, it will remind you to be kind to the earth and help the earth so the earth can help the acorns to grow. Here's how it goes again. I'm a little acorn, I'm a little seed. I grew on the branches of a tall oak tree. I started out small, but fiddle-dee-dee, I'm gonna grow to be as big as can be. As big as I can be. And that's the end. But really, it's the beginning. Now we're going to do a song that you can move to. You can get up and move around the room. So kids, do a quick scan. Make sure there's no Legos on the floor because those can hurt. And we're going to do some moving, but you have to be a good listener with this song. The first animal we are going to pretend to be is a bunny. A bunny. And bunnies hop. Can you hop like a bunny? The tricky part is, when I start playing, you'll hop like a bunny, and when I say stop, you need to stop. Don't move until I get out the next animal you're going to pretend to be. Hop, hop, hop like a bunny. Hop, hop, hop like a bunny. Hop, hop, hop like a bunny. Hop like a bunny and stop. Did everybody stop? Okay, listen carefully and watch. We have another animal that we're going to move like. We're not going to be hopping this time. We are going to be stomping because elephants are so enormous and so heavy that they stomp and shake the earth, actually. See if we can make sure we get all the animals to fit in here. Everybody ready to stomp like an elephant? Ready? Stomp, stomp, stomp like an elephant. Stomp, stomp, stomp like an elephant. Stomp, stomp, stomp like an elephant. Stomp like an elephant and stop. Don't move, because I've got another animal. Do you know what this animal is? It's called a meerkat. There aren't any meerkats around here. I guess there aren't any elephants around here either. Meerkats like to stand on their tippy toes to be on the lookout, to look for things probably like predators. And I want to see if you can stand on your tiptoes and you can tippy toe around the room. Ready? Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe like a meerkat. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe like a meerkat. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe like a meerkat. Tiptoe like a meerkat and stop. Everybody stop. Okay, my next animal does not stomp. It does hump a little bit sometimes, but most of the time, whoosh, what do birds do? They fly. Birds fly. Everybody, get out your wings and start to flap them and fly around the room. Fly, fly, fly like a birdie. Fly, fly, fly like a birdie. Fly, fly, fly like a birdie. Fly like a birdie and stop. Everybody land, birdies. Land on your perch or on your branch, because we're ready to be another kind of a bird, and this bird can't fly. It's a penguin. Penguins can't fly, but let me tell you, instead of wings, they have powerful flippers. They are amazing swimmers. They can dive underwater and swim very fast. But they're not very good at flying, or they can't fly, and they are not very good at walking because they have short little legs, so they waddle like this. Do you know how to waddle? See if you can waddle around the room this time. Waddle, waddle, waddle like a penguin. Waddle, waddle, waddle like a penguin. Waddle, waddle, waddle like a penguin. Waddle like a penguin and stop. We got another animal. This is our last one. It's something that doesn't waddle and it doesn't stomp, definitely. It might be able to jump though, and some of them can fly a little bit. What is it? It's a fish, and what do fish do? How do they move through the world? They swim. Fish swim. So get out your little flippers and your little fins and get ready to dive underwater. Ready? Swim, swim, swim like a fishy. Swim, swim, swim like a fishy. Swim, swim, swim like a fishy. Swim like a fishy and stop. Okay. Waddle, waddle, waddle like a penguin. Waddle, waddle, waddle like a penguin. Waddle, waddle, waddle like a penguin. Waddle like a penguin and stop. Fly, fly, fly like a birdie. Fly, fly, fly like a birdie. Fly, fly, fly like a birdie. Fly like a birdie and stop. Meerkat. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe like a meerkat. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe like a meerkat. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe like a meerkat. Tiptoe like a meerkat and stop. Stomp, stomp, stomp like an elephant. Stomp, stomp, stomp like an elephant. Stomp, stomp, stomp like an elephant. Stomp like an elephant and stop. And finally, hop, hop, hop like a bunny. Hop, hop, hop like a bunny. Hop, hop, hop like a bunny. Hop like a bunny and stop. Hop like a bunny and stop. Hop like a bunny and stop. Hop, stop. Good job, everybody. Now you can sit down. Take it easy. Hey friends, here's a song about 4 little monkeys playing a game with their friend Mr. Alligator. Let's see how it goes. 4 little monkeys swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be. And snap, he caught one, but then he set her free. Because he's a catch and release alligator. Are you okay? I'm okay. How many monkeys are left in the tree? 1, 2, 3. 3 little monkeys swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be. And snap, he caught one, but then he set him free. Are you okay? Are you okay, little monkey? I'm okay. Okay, how many have we got left? 1, 2. Ready? Sing with me. 2 little monkeys swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be. And snap, he caught one, but then he set him free. Are you okay, little monkey? Actually, I'm okay. Okay, good. Okay, 1 monkey left. 1. See what happens. 1 little monkey swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be. And snap, he caught one, but then he set him free. Are you okay? Yep, I'm okay. Okay, and then he's going to ask them each if they'd like to go back in the tree. Want to go back up? Sure, I'll give you a boost. 1 monkey. You want up? Sure. Give you a boost up there. How about you? You want to go back up? I really do. 3. And one more. I want to go up. I want to go up. Okay, okay. And they all said, again. The end. The next song is about a little fish. His name is Slippery Fish. Some of you might know this song and have sung it before with me. And you remember that when Slippery Fish is swimming, you can go like this. And there's a part later on about a great white shark, and you can go chomp, chomp with your hands. And at the very end, there's an enormous burp. And I need you to help me with that burp. But before I do it, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, okay? So don't forget, listen for that. Okay, here's how it starts. Slippery fish, swimming in the water. Slippery fish, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, it's been eaten by a something called an octopus, octopus, swimming in the water. Octopus, octopus, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, it's been eaten by a... Do you remember what we called this one? Tuna fish? Tuna fish, swimming in the water. Tuna fish, gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh no, it's been eaten by a... Who knows what this one is? A shark. It's a shark. Great white shark, swimming in the water. Great white shark, chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh no, it's been eaten by a... Do you remember this? Humongous whale, swimming in the water. Humongous whale, gulp, gulp, gulp. 1, 2, 3. And then he says, pardon me, because he has very nice whale manners. And it's time to say goodbye. So let's do it the way we always do at the library. Remember, I don't have enough hands. I can't do the things. You'll have to do all the motions. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, your face is gonna show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet like an elephant. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, your face is gonna show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, wave bye-bye, bye-bye. If you're happy and you know it, wave bye-bye, bye-bye. If you're happy and you know it, then your face is gonna show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you for singing with me, everybody. Bye-bye.